Fighting gang violence one step at a time. The founders of that program in Newport News say it's working by matching at-risk youth with local business owners. 10 on your side's Matt Gregory is live to show us how it works. Matt?
Yeah, Newport News, Tom, is using employment to help stem the tide against bloodshed in the East End. South of Mercury Boulevard in Newport News is where city officials say an epidemic of violence has taken place. This month alone, we've seen several murders in the area.
It's not saying that crime is not happening anywhere else in the city, but again, that's just where the highest concentration is. So when you look at, if you have limited resources, you're looking at where should you plug your resources in the part of the city that need it the most.
Miranda Eccles works for Newport News' Youth and Gang Violence Prevention Initiative, and she says they've concentrated their efforts in getting young people off the streets and into the workforce.
You don't have anything to do with your time, that's a greater opportunity for you to find something negative to do with your time. And then secondly, it gives you work experience. It gives you exposure to careers. It gives you exposure to people, networking.
Last year, the city launched the Summer Training and Enrichment Program, or Stepp. More than 160 young adults between the ages of 16 and 24 who live south of Mercury Boulevard took part in the program. For 6 weeks, they got paid on-the-job training with local companies and saw a world beyond their city block.
It was just a very overall positive experience, exposing them to different areas of the community. I mean, there are some kids who had never left the Southeast community. So being able to take them to various sites outside of the city was a huge eye-opener to them.
This year, the city expects more than 200 young people to participate, and they've added education to the summer schedule.
If they do not have a GED, we're also building that in, where they'll have an opportunity to take the GED classes and take the test for free as part of the program.
Yeah, the companies involved don't actually pay the young adults. It's actually the city, it's part of their summer program that they pay the stipend for the young adults to be involved in the program. And that is $7.25 an hour for students or for young people without a high school diploma or GED, and $8 for young people that do have it. In Newport News, Matt Gregory, 10 on your side.